Hi guys, I'm Barbara from BarbaraMakesCrafts.com and welcome to my channel. I'm here to teach and inspire you to level up your crafting game. Today I want to show you how to make a shadow box using Spiral Betty. Spiral Betty is a totally free website, but you can buy her a coffee, or she has like a crafting thing you can sign up for like, I don't know, $25 a year or something like that. Now, I'm not going to lie to you guys, this is an advanced project that will require a ton of patience and perseverance. Oh my gosh. And quite possibly a ton of vinyl like I used. But I have some tips along the way that will help you avoid using all the vinyl that you have. Alright, so in Design Space, we've started a new project. You can see I have a blank canvas. So we're going to go now to spiralbetty.com. So upload image, and here's the image of my grandbabies, 2 of them. And it says click to crop. So I want to move it down so that more of my grandson's head is in there. And then just click that I'm done. Now I want to show you this. You can do spirals, you can do lines, or you can do dots. Now the dots might not be as hard as I think it is, but that looks like a weeding nightmare. But anyway, we're just going to do the dots. And the first thing we're going to do is do the contrast. We want a lot of contrast between the lines and the picture, and then we're going to make the rings a little larger. Okay, so we're going to try this one, and we'll just hit download and download. And here you have an option to buy Betty a coffee if you want to donate a couple of dollars to her website. She does have a commercial licensing, which I think is $26 or $29 for the year if you're going to make these, say, to sell, and you're going to be making them all day every day. Otherwise, the website is completely free. Alright, so we'll go back to Design Space and upload. Alright, so we're just going to use this one and add it to the canvas. Our shadow box is 9 by 9, so I want this image to be about 7.5 inches around. Oops. Alright, so we've got our image in place. We don't need to do anything to that. We just want to add some text. Okay, everything's spelled right. Alright, so now what I want to do is I want to turn my text white. So I'm going to just hit this black square up here by the operations drop down and select white. Make it about the same size as the other. Alright, so when you have your text selected, you'll see this second menu here that drop down, and right here you will see curve. So we're gonna click on that, and then we want to move this to the right to curve our letters down the way we want them to. Alright, so now we're going to make it, and to do that we just click the Make It button, and it is sorting by color. So it's going to cut the circle first. You can, over here you can see all your mats. You've got your light gray one with the circle, you've got your white one with the words, and with this one we're going to mirror it because we're going to be putting the words on the inside of the glass inside of the shadow box. We want to cut it in the order that the Cricut says to cut it. And prepare our next mat. Using what they call the taco method. So just fold your transfer tape up like it's a taco and then lay it down. That didn't turn out exactly straight, but we got it done for the most part. That turned out really well. I did have one little line right here. Oh, two little lines I see now that wanted to get too close to that next line. So I'm just gonna, you can do this if you don't have too many in one. All right, so what I'm trying to do here is measure this thing so I know how much transfer tape to cut. So the hard part is done. The next thing we want to do is glue this to our styrofoam, if I can find it. So I just have a styrofoam round here, and all I'm going to do is put some glue shadow box, and right, we're going to take our base piece and I'm going to put the frame back on it, and then I want to put glue on the styrofoam again. I'll put it on the back of the styrofoam, and then I want to place it in the center. I sprayed it down with alcohol really good just to get any fingerprints or dirt or dust off of it. And then I'm going to just wipe it clean with a soft cloth. And now we're going to put the words on. So now we need to let that sit, let the glue sit, and it's going to take quite a while, guys. You're going to want to put something heavy on top of it, and I'm just going to put my heat press on top of it. It's the styrofoam sticking to the backing of the shadow box that is the issue here. So I'm just going to put my heat press on top of it like so, and just leave it there until that glue dries. It has dried for more than 48 hours. So all we have left to do now is to put it back together. So we want to make sure that the vinyl is on the inside of the glass when we put that down, so that it looks right when we stand it up. Oops. Being very careful not to do that because you could break your glass. Fortunately, I didn't. And just put your shadow box back together. Shadow box picture for Mother's Day or whatever occasion you have to give someone a gift like this. Well, that was a rough one, guys, but hopefully I gave you some tips and tricks along the way that will help you succeed. I think it turned out great. By the time you see this video, though, I will have given it to my daughter-in-law and one to my daughter with her son for Mother's Day. I thought it was the perfect gift, so Mother's Day, Father's Day, Christmas, birthday, whatever. Well, if you liked the video, be sure to give it a thumbs up. And don't forget to subscribe and hit the bell so you get all notifications when I release new videos. Thanks for watching, and until I see you again, happy crafting.